But moving on from that,
Well, I just want to know if you want any advice on that. Just let me know because I know about that. I know about that subject that we were just on. So, yeah.
of
Anyway,
course,
listen,
of course,
listen. I'm here for you, kid.
I wouldn't really speak to other people about that, Jimmy. I would speak to you about it because
Because I'm an expert.
you know the ins and outs and such and things of that nature.
I'm like I'm as good at that as I am with chess.
You're the king of my queens. No, that was stupid.
Fuck it anyway.
Any news, Jimmy?
Yeah,
Oh, of course.
I was on the news
Yeah, of course. You were
yesterday.
actually on the news.
Yeah,
Like, Jesus Christ,
yeah.
Jimmy.
What do you think?
What, you got...
The bandage on my nose.
Yeah,
Ryan ran.
yeah,
Bastard assaulted me.
yes. And what do you, like, Jimmy, I mean, I couldn't believe... I was sitting
Mike
on...
was there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was sitting on my chair. I was looking at my TV.
Gotta tell you something about
The
this.
next thing I see is you on the fucking news.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yeah.
And, like, Jimmy, I can't believe what you're going through at the moment.
So
I cannot
I'm
believe
keeping
it.
the dealership because Ryan Ren is in jail.
Okay.
Dealership is going to be open. But I just want to let you know that whole thing was fake. He didn't actually assault me.
What do you mean?
I assaulted myself. I made the police think Ryan Ren assaulted me. I punched my own fucking self in the nose. Whole thing was fake. Everybody believed it. Mike was in on it though. I paid him about $1,200 to say all that.
I'm sorry. Back the train up.
Yeah.
You faked all that.
This is the business, bud. This is how it goes.
So, here I am, sitting on my armchair, worried sick about Jimmy fucking Floyd, and he faked it all.
I faked it all.
It's all fucking fake.
Whole thing was faked. But
Why didn't you let me in on this?
you weren't around. Gerald doesn't
Could have
even.
gave me a call.
Gerald doesn't even know. So
Fuck Gerald, man.
don't be saying that.
I'm sorry, no.
But what's your house keys? Why do you have your house keys just in the open? Someone could just walk in here and take them for their own, and then come into your house whenever they like to.
Who's coming into my home?
Why is your house key right
Other
there?
than you and my wife and Diego, and maybe Mia.
And
Well, Gerald. And,
fellow at the horse legs,
Timmy.
steel flags.
No, Jimmy, was that him? I still don't know his name.
I like your new desk, bro.
Got that off of a fella.
Cherubine wood, top tier.
Is that the type of what it is? Huh?
I mean,
Oh.
I just know it from my desk collection. I have a desk collection in the janitor's closet of the dealership. So it's not even a closet, to be honest. It's like a huge room with like just... It's a storage room, to be honest, but they call it a janitor's closet. And I have just like loads of desks in there lying.
Well,
I sell them I sell them time to time.
why are you laughing at that?
Because, it's actually pretty funny, but it's...
So hold on a second. You do a dealership, you're a lawyer, and now you're selling desks.
It's like a side hustle kind of thing where, it's $70 to $200 a desk.
Jimmy.
It's a quick buck, for the day. I need to take a quick buck, get Mike's truck, halt the desk onto his truck outside, and bring it to the cellar. And then, here, buddy, here you go. Yeah, give me I get paid, you'll get your new desk. Top tier condition. Thank you, Mamma Mia Pizzeria.
As the kids say, Jimmy, holy crap.
Yeah, but my nose is really broken. It is. I broke it.
So it is really broke.
I went to hospital. Yeah.
It's just Ryan didn't do it.
I did it.
That's not... What were you looking for out of this?
He's getting like about 2 years of prison without parole. And about 2 months of probation after.
So it's all over now.
over it. It won't be going near me. That's not... You can't mess with the fluid. You can't. Because
Jesus Christ.
If you try to mess with the fluid, you'll just get backlash. God is on my side. Hear my name, say my name, heart your ear out.
Oh, yeah. But God wasn't on his side.
No,
not at all.
He's an evil bastard.
Evil, from the depths of hell.
You met him once, yeah. He used to work with your father.
Who? Ryan?
Ryan.
What age is he?
What? Oh, no.
Oh, this was later on.
Was this like... Because I saw a picture.
Well, my father's old.
Yeah, but like... Ryan looks about 30s, 40s.
Oh, so he was just working for him for a while, or...
I guess so,
yeah. I thought you meant way back then. When...
He's not a time traveler now. No.
Nah, that's not possible.
Yeah. Go back to Bulldozer season 25 or something.
Bulldozer, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Bulldozer.
Yeah.
Bulldozer. Ah, the best times.
I fucking hate the new.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a CGI movie out of Bulldozer in 2026.
Jesus, mother and
They're
Christ.
still going on with it. It's been around since the 70s. Well, leave it. I think when Stephen J. Colbert passed away in 2002 and gave the show to the new BR, I think they just should have just halted it and ended it. Honestly, my opinion, but...
You're right, Jimmy. You're right.
I mean, that, listen.
I'm listening.
That's just me.
No, you're right, though. Jimmy, that should have ended a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Around season 8, I'd say. Although season 12 did have that story.
I was going to say season 11, yeah. Season 12 did have that little story with the probation officer.
Yeah. I remember that. That went on for a few episodes.
Like fucking...
See, usually, Jimmy, each episode would be its own self-contained story.
Like The Simpsons.
Yeah, but this probation officer story went on for a few episodes.
Oh, it went...
And everybody...
I loved it.
Everybody in my neighbourhood couldn't wait to get home after work and
I remember my mother was in shambles when the fucking episode 12 ending came on.
Yeah.
Where the probation officer actually was his brother. Long-lost brother.
Yeah, turned out to be his brother, yeah.
And then they got the actor Mark Phil on it. He was in for a while until he passed away, of course. Heroin overdose. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It was the 80s, sure.
It was the 80s, Jimmy.
It was the starting of the 80s, anyway.
It was the 80s.
Cases in New York was going up back then. New York was in...
better times, though.
Bits, man.
Better times. Peaceful. Not like these punks these days.
No, going around with like...
Fucking don't know what they're doing.
Fucking crazy.
You know.
Jesus.
I look on the news, Jimmy, and I see not just you, but I see these punks, these little whippersnappers.
What do you mean I'm a punk?
Not you, but I'm saying, you know...
You just said not just you.
I didn't see just you on the news. I saw other things, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Little whippersnappers.
I saw this one news on the old tick. What's it called? The app? Diego might be using it. I don't know. TikTok.
Huh?
It's like a clock app. No.
Oh, the phone.
It's like you...
Sorry, Jimmy.
You swipe up and then the video's next or something. Basically, I saw a video on there.
I do that on the YouTube.
YouTube, Reels, life.
Yeah.
Reels.
Like, it's not the video now.
It's like a short version. It's like an ad, but for video.
Yeah. And, oh, Jimmy, I could be there all day watching those.
I was there for about 2 hours. But listen, come here.
I believe you.
I went on this one new tech app. I'll be thick in a fucking second.
Stop.
This kitty went into a woman's house and started, bashing around her ornaments and her items with a baseball bat, and he was recording it. Oh, guys, look at me, boys.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No. Did she get all her money back?
It wasn't just the whole house was
destroyed.
No, but
it was destroyed, Jimmy. But did she get the money back for it?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
The thing is with these new short-term videos is, what they do is they'll show you a story,
Yeah.
but they'll never show you again because you go up to the next video, you swipe down, and then there you go. It's not like a continuing thing. Did you know that?
You can swipe back up, though.
Yeah, but it'll be... Listen, get this. It'll be the same video. It won't be a second part.
I'm sorry, you know.
I didn't get the second part to the video.
Oh, you didn't get it cut off.
It cut off.
All right. Do you not go onto the channel and...
I wouldn't know how to do all that now, but... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
The channel? Oh, I don't know.
That's what they call it. The YouTube channel.
I know what a subscription is because in my job, in my line of work.
Oh, that's the button you pressed. Because if you press it, you'll see all the updates of the videos.
Of all the people.
Yeah.
And the archive.
Yeah. It's the way it is these days, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's serious work. Serious fucking work.
Oh, you have to be
Did you know
doing that every day.
People
if you want to get
paid
out
for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These people that Diego watches, Jimmy, they are on $1 million a month, man.
And what about this Tiger Beast fella? Mr. Tiger. Mr. Beast. Gorilla guy.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
It's like a beast. Big...
What? Beast?
He's like a big beast?
What? He's like an animal?
No, not at all. No, he's like a really big channel.
Oh, popular channel.
Popular
and he's
guy.
Called Beast.
Mr.
Beast.
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Well, what about it anyway?
Andrew keeps watching him now, and I'm looking at what all he's doing. He's buying islands. He's getting hundreds of people to go out on them and do challenges. It's like the old days back in TCM when they used to get all the people to survive on the islands, and it's fucking crazy.
What?
He even puts the CGI into his videos. Did you know that?
Well, what? What do you mean?
I thought CGI was only in the films.
Well, what do you mean by that? What, CGI in the videos?
He puts CGI into add effects and stuff.
Oh,
it's crazy.
That's only Hollywood does that.
I know.
He
I
doesn't
thought,
have
but this guy, he's rich. He's blowing in millions.
Oh, he's in on it. He knows the ins and outs of Hollywood.
I guess. You know what? Maybe because you know what? I'm thinking the same now, to be honest.
See, I wouldn't know these things, you know.
I don't know, but...
You know, they do these, what happens in this, like,
What?
the video games, Jimmy.
I wasn't, I don't...
They show me.
I haven't played the video games since Modern Warfare, back in 2009 or something.
Oh.
I used to play it for Android.
Android, yeah.
I used to play it for Andrew and Sean when he was a kid.
Yeah, but they show you the evolution of the games.
How do they get the copies of the games on the screen though? How... This is like, it's crazy modern. Like, I get how you capture the newer games because it's the newer games. But the older games, they're on, ancient devices now. It's history now. I mean,
yeah.
The PSP.
The 5 PS5.
That's the newer one.
All right.
But the first PS, there you can't scan the video game screen. How do you?
Yeah.
How are they getting it?
And this looks clear. Very
clear.
HD.
When I was using it, the screen went all different colors.
Back in the day, Jimmy, when
the little things behind the screen.
Yeah.
The yellow, blue, red wires.
I never owned what you call it, PS. I didn't play the video games.
I used to play the old Modern Warfare. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a video game.
It's a Call of Duty video game.
Is it what's called Call of Duty?
It's one of those war games. Yeah.
I'm getting very confused, Jimmy.
It's one of those military games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you that I was watching that on the old
I wouldn't know any of that.
Short YouTube videos.
But on these short videos, I loads of mobsters and telling them, since I was in the mafia.
Yeah.
People, these like mafia former mob bosses are coming forward, and they tell their stories, and I'm like, yeah, nostalgic.
Is that smart though?
Not at all.
They're gonna get fucking whacked.
You know what? The thing is, here's the thing.
Yeah.
All the old mafias, their families are closed down. Not closed down, but they're off the duty. I mean,
Yeah.
why would you go up to this new mafia mob member? And him coming forward. Why? You're just gonna get enemies on your back. If you're gonna whack someone just because he came forward about the information you didn't want, it's pointless, because you'll be getting enemies after each other, and then a war, a feuding will just start out, and you'll go to war with like your own other family.
It's not on.
That's what happened with the Floyds and the Macy's. And the Marconis. My cousin, Tommy Marconi.
Yeah.
Well, the Floyds, the Mafia Floyd family, we had a bit of a war with them back in 1985 over some stupid shit. They sold guns, they trafficked guns without our knowledge, and then the Marconis, Tommy Marconi's uncle, he came up to me one day and he was like, Jimmy, big fella too, scrawny but big, and he was just rusty voice, and he was just talking about like, I'll bribe you if you don't talk much about this. And I said, go fuck yourself, go out of it, man, get the fuck out of here, I'm not doing shit. My father came up to me when he says, don't listen to him. And then my father, let me just tell you, Tommy Marconi's uncle he wasn't heard of after that.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking my father done something to the fella. Let him out to a bog road outside of New York, and that.
He got Jimmy Hoffa.
He got whacked. He got whacked. Don't be talking to my son like that. And then he's like, fucking.
Christ almighty,
I bet that happened.
That's a lot to take in.
My father, he's the type of man that he'd bring stuff to the grave with him. That's all I'll say.
So you didn't really know a lot of things.
No, can't that say?
Christ almighty. Christ almighty.
Yeah.
What about your mother?
Was she part of she's off in Chicago.
Was she a part of the old
back in the day? She never really messed with that stuff, but
But obviously she knows some things. That woman's she knows things. Believe me.
Let me tell you. One day we were in her shop. She owned a shop in the corner of our neighborhood. It was a family-owned shop. It was passed on from her grandfather. Now she's not a Floyd. She's a Giller.
A Giller?
Yeah, that's her last name. I tell the woman, what the fuck?
Wow.
Your family, like what? Giller?
And what's her first name?
Her first name?
Yeah.
Maria.
Maria Gillard.
Giller.
Maria.
Giller.
Do you ever call her MJ?
Probably her friends, not me. I call her Mama.
Yeah.
Or Mom. Or Ma.
Or Ma, like Gerald says.
But let me tell you something, this woman, she's smart. Back in her day, I don't know now, but back in the day, she knew some stuff, like...
And hey, women back then were a lot stronger too, mentally and physically.
Oh. But listen, let me tell you, like, we were in the corner shop she owned, and let me tell you, for a few years, the FBI, they were tracking the families down. They were, like, watching them. And we were one of the families. So one day I walk into the store, and for some reason my mom, she has this like, concerned look on her face. And she goes, shh, 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 puts her finger up to her mouth and she, shh, shh. And I'm saying, what? I came back from school that day and I wanted to visit my mom, I wanted to look. And I used to work there part-time for a while. So I came up to her and I said, a whisper, right? What? And she's like, we're being watched. And she searches the whole store. Guess what she finds under the shelf?
Go on.
A bug.
No.
The place was bugged. The FBI was listening.
They were fucking spying on you.
She fucking stomped her foot on it, and she destroyed it. She ran out. She ran out with me, and she. I remember we went on vacation for about 3 months after that. We were back in Italy for a while.
You've had a hard life.
I've had a bit of an
crazy life.
You know, it kind of reminds me of who I am today and how I do, you know, the way of my world and how I say my personality. You know.
Yeah. Well, you need to keep Andrew away from all that. Keep him
away.
Let me
tell you, he'd never go near that.
I'm telling you, Jimmy, keep him away from that.
He'd never go near that.
Teach him about your history, your family history.
No, I can't.
Nah, you should.
I teach them the ups and downs, not to ever say this and what to say this. And, you know, the kid's smart, but, you know, he's not going to go near that stuff.
Well, keep him away. Keep him far away.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to fucking say it over and over.
Alright. Fine. But you've had a chaotic life.
What else do you want to know?
I don't even think I want to know, Jimmy, because I'm scared. I mean, well, I suppose the ultimate question. The $10,000 question. Have you ever killed a man? Huh? Have you buried a man deep in the woods?
Come on, Irshwin. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, what?
Yeah, because I've buried, you know, things in the woods before.
What? What?
A woody doll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you were scared, man.
I was terrified. Absolutely terrified when I watched Toy Story. And then I got a woody doll. Because, you know, Diego had one.
Oh, Jesus.
I went far into the woods.
You probably went up to the Himalaya mountains.
And then I made a YouTube video talking about it. Spreading awareness.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
How many views?
You know what? I'll have to go back and do it. I'll have to go back and see. Because it's been a while.
Yeah? You have a channel?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have subscriptions?
I only made that one video, though.
What's it called? What's it called?
It's called, Irshwin Biffin.
Oh, yeah. Is it your email? Because I saw your email the other day on your laptop.
Well, why? What did you see?
Irshwin BXL at gmail.com.
Yeah, Irshwin Biffin loves Lori.
Yeah, but it's like, it's fucking cute. It's like how you do it.
It's lovely.
Yeah, but I find it amusing.
Well, you can find it amusing, but I find it beautiful. I find it elegant. I find it cute and pretty. You can laugh at me all you want.
I'm not laughing at it. I'm just saying it's fucking funny, yeah.
I'm used to people laughing at me. They've been laughing at me all my fucking life. But anyway, my point was, I've buried things in the woods too, and
I did what I had to do.
But have you buried a fucking person? A man or a woman in the woods? What do you? Sorry, you had to do what you had to do.
Yeah.
See, what does this mean? Tell me.
I had to. Yeah, I had to do what was at order in that time. You know, one of the guys that come up to you and they say, "Yeah, well, you know, we have to do this," and you know already. You know, you just give them the nod. Yeah.
If this, let's say now, this was back in, let's say, I don't know, the 80s, 90s.
Yeah, about 80s.
Would Ryan Wren, that fella, would you kill him if that was back in the day?
Oh,
would he be dead?
He'd be dead by now. He'd be dead.
Wow.
He'd be away. Yeah. He wouldn't. It wouldn't even be a case. I was a very bad man. You know, it shows now. It still shows, but back then I don't even know why Lucy even tries with me. But I'm happy she did. I'm happy she did. Ah!
Keyword trying. I'm kidding.
You alright, yeah, boys. Hey, boys. Yeah,
stop.
Yeah, he's here, yeah.
No.
Go whack him.
Nah.
Yeah.
But can I be honest with you? I'm terrified of Toy Story. Terrified of that movie.
I thought you were going to say you were terrified of me.
And they're making a 5th one. Jesus Christ, they're horror movies.
What's making you terrified?
They are horror movies.
What's making you terrified?
Watch the first one.
Have you watched Terrifier?
No, but that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Go ahead.
Watch Toy Story, the first one. They're all toys, and he's playing with them. All of a sudden, he goes out of the room. Woody's there lying. Up the head goes. Up the head goes. Up his body goes.
I remember watching it.
And then he's saying, "Hey guys, Andy's gone. Let's all." What the hell? Bunch of demons in his room.
Yeah.
I hate Toy Story with a passion.
Yeah.
His house is full of demons, man.
The place blessed.
Oh yeah.
What would happen if you did put holy water on the little bastard?
They'd fucking Woody would burn alive.
Yeah.
Andy, help, please.
Andy.
I'm your toy. I'm your toy. I'm your toy, Andy. No, Andy.
I remember one scene where he drops him into the bin, and it's the dream sequence where Woody has that dream, and he's all like, "I don't want to play with you anymore."
That's eerie. Yeah, that's eerie.
No, Andy. Oh yeah, Andrew. Wow.
There you go.
I bet Andrew has fucking alive toys in his room.
We should get a camera.
Yeah?
Leave it in the room.
Let me tell you something though, yeah?
See how the toys.
In this house, yeah? We're in your house, yeah? In this house, you should record something because I'm telling you, you need to be prepared. There's something coming now.
In what way?
You have to prepare.
In what way, though?
Big things.
Big things.
I can sense it. I'm a clairvoyant.
Really?
Partly. My father was, yeah.
What do you sense in my house?
Right now by the stairs there's a woman with a white dress. I'm sensing she passed away in around 1800s.
What's her name?
I don't know, but if she wants you or...
Jimmy, I'm getting scared.
If she wants you...
Getting fair frightened.
Record it later, yeah?
No, not at all.
On the old phone, on the old device. On the old Android. And,
no, Jimmy.
And you'll probably... And you say, "What's your name, love? Tell me."
Stop, I'm getting very scared.
Why?
Nah, I don't want to do that. You're saying there's a ghost woman in my house. Oh, great. Why did you tell me that?
Well, there's people in my house too, probably.
What? So you're telling me that I've been in your home with ghosts around? Who's in your house?
His name is Daniel. He passed away in 1990. He overdosed on marijuana.
He overdosed on marijuana?
I record these things on...
What a fucking lightweight.
When everybody's, asleep upstairs, my wife, and gone to bed and stuff, and Andrew, I open my video recorder on the old phone, and I just turn off the TV for a second, off my documentaries, and I put the phone around and I go, "Hello, I'd like to contact any ghosts around here, any device. My device is sensing you." And I record the place, and what I fucking notice in the background is orbs, floating orbs.
No.
That is spirits contacting you.
No.
Now, if it's a red orb, if it's a red orb...
Stop.
Well, I'm not gonna finish that, but...
There's evil. Evil in my home.
But you should bless this place. You should get a priest. I did that for my house about last year when I first moved in.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Father, who was that now? Father who?
Oh, Father William.
Father William?
Yeah, up in the St. Church. St. Recitin. How do you say it?
Slow down, boy.
How do you say the fucking name? Anyway, it's that church near the Colosseum.
Near the Colosseum.
New York's Colosseum.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you, yeah. But do you sense that woman to be evil?
Well, that's for you to find out. You should
But
record
you
it.
said you can sense things.
I can sense them.
You can sense their presence.
Yeah.
But can you sense their inner
Their
good?
intentions.
Yeah.
Holy water.
Yeah.
Get holy water, and you'll know. If you start like smelling smoke, it means they're getting burned.
Oh my God.
Smoke will just appear out of nowhere. It's happened. I'm telling
No.
you. It's happened in mine, in my old bungalow back in 1995.
What? It just.
I started pouring like loads of holy water around the place, and then next I fucking know, like in thin air, smoke just appears out of nowhere, just.
You know what that could have been?
Yeah.
The holy water could have had acidic properties.
No, no. The holy water is coming into contact with the evil spirit's skin, and it's burning them alive, sending them back to where they belong.
Where does holy water come from?
Yeah, God above. It's made.
What is there a lake they
Just
go
like
to?
wine isn't real, it's made by God's image. God made wine.
Where did he get it from? Like,
He made it.
but where's the source?
He made it up. And his touch, his
Yeah,
fingers,
but-
his idea. You should know this. You've read the Bible. You have a Bible right here, actually. Small little one.
Yeah.
Oh, let's look. Oh, here's the devil himself.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, Saint Joseph Mary.
Yeah.
These are the standing towers of Lys. That's what God made.
And look. That's a sort of a holy smell
Oh.
coming off of it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You smell it?
Oh. I'd love my home to smell like this.
Yeah.
But I try to get candles that smell like a church. Never fucking works out. It stays for about 2 days, yeah?
Yeah.
Leaves.
Love it, Jimmy. The smell of God in my home. That's the way it should be, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
should
way.
get copies of those and give me one of those, bro.
I can give it to you.
Really?
I'll give it to you, Jimmy,
I
because you
haven't-
know what?
I've lost my other Bible last month because I was running to work and I didn't realize the fucking thing dropped out of my fucking
But maybe it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Maybe some lost soul found it.
Found Jesus.
And now I'm giving
Born again Christ.
And now I'm giving you this. And you can keep that, and this will keep you
I'll
safe.
I'll keep it.
This situation with the news and Ryan and all that, it's over, Jimmy. Nothing but holiness from here on.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They put little pictures into it.
I'll keep this anyway. Thanks, bro. Yeah?
No problem.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, kid.
No problem.
I needed it. I went a month without my Bible, and it was the very most unprotected month I've ever had.
You felt very exposed.
I felt very, more is the, unlooked after is more of the word. Unsupervised.
Yeah.
God has looked after me since I've left the mafia and changed my life around.
It changed you. I can see it. You have sort of a heavenly glow around you.
That's
I can
what
see
you
it.
said when you first met me, sure. I remember, but you know what you had. You had an upcoming revelation inside yourself. And after that year, it changed you, man. You're more better than you were, huh?
Well, yeah, that's that, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Keep that Bible on you. Bring it everywhere you go. Everywhere.
I have it. And you know what? That's probably why the Ryan Wren situation happened.
Yeah, because you weren't protected when you let evil into your life.
Evil.
Evil.
Evil people, vermins.
People from the depths of hell.
Do not go around New York's new estate, though, that they built. Do not.
Why?
It's near Manhattan.
Hmm.
Fucking atrocious people there. I'm telling you, man, like, places run down. It's like new houses, but then these dirty looking people go into those houses. Now, listen,
squatters.
as a man of God, I don't look down on people, but these people, they leave trash on the ground.
Take a needle.
Needles on the ground, heroin packets, cocaine bags,
Yeah.
with some cocaine still even left on it. I walked over some and I was like, oh, my shoe, it's all cocaine-y. And I obviously sniffed some myself. I'm joking.
I knew you would say that.
I'm fucking around. I
Yeah.
have no
You left the cocaine there, you stupid fool.
I did, yeah. No.
But you were heavy on the cocaine back in the 90s.
Oh, I was a pure Henry Hill.
Yeah, definitely. You're like
worse than him, actually.
Like,
well, you know, with his red eyes and the
oh yeah,
Goodfellas?
you're looking at your car, looking for the helicopter.
Fucking hell.
That's what you're
and
doing.
Lucy's like Karen.
Yeah.
No, well, Lucy kind of looked like that when she had her brunette hair.
Yeah.
You know, she's blonde now, but brunette is actually her natural color.
Why does she go blonde now? Like,
yeah, it's a style, you know. I don't know. It's a style.
Oh yeah. What color is your hair? Brown, is it? Originally.
It used to be. And I was a fine-looking fella.
I bet you were.
I had that Tony Soprano look, you know.
What, fat and
no,
bald?
like the face. When I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, handsome.
I wouldn't really call Tony Soprano handsome.
Let's say Tony Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Tony Montana, you know.
But I wouldn't go that far, Jimmy.
Well,
nah.
Have you saw old images of me? I used to be a model.
Okay.
Let me look. Hold on.
Oh no.
I have some on my phone here.
I don't wanna attack your vein side.
Hold on there now. Alright, I was 17 here, 1987. And just after my birthday.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at you there.
Jawline and all.
Oh, my God.
Look at me now.
Full head of hair. Oh, I could even see back then the hairline was going.
By 30 years of age, I was going full on Billy Crystal. I wasn't doing good, you know. But I had my ears and I had my sex.
Don't be coarse.
Even during the times of the years with Lucy, yeah.
Well, Andrew didn't come from a fucking one of those animals in the sky. Fuck it, man.
What? Yeah.
Like they used to say, they used to drop the babies onto the doorsteps. The ducks in the sky, but they had a name, and that's where the kids came from.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always had a problem with that story. Because if you drop a baby
bad.
From a great height,
not even like 5 feet would kill them,
and it comes rushing down to concrete, you're looking at fucking tomato sauce all over the fucking ground.
Skull open.
Yeah, like bits and pieces.
It's ferocious, man. It's deadly.
So, but in the cartoons, it looks all innocent. They come floating down, wee, onto the doorstep.
Yeah.
But Jimmy, if that was real life, Jimmy,
I'd open up and I'd, heart attack.
Gone, dead, splattered.
Now, what's these books that are on here?
They're story books that Laurie got from her book club. But she gave me some. And she said, Irshwin, you need to read more. You need to get your education better.
Do you mind if I read some?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Let me look if there's any mafia books. I can tell you.
No, not at all.
That's this one now. Women photographer.
Yeah. So. Beautiful photos in that. Beautiful. A good selection.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, that's a bit explicit.
What the fuck?
Alright, Jimmy.
Why did Laurie do that now?
No, that's not Laurie at all. She wouldn't do that, Jimmy. Turn the page.
Fucking hell.
Turn the page.
Why would you fucking show me that?
God, this book is filthy.
Jesus. And you have little girls in the same,
turn the page again, Jimmy. The fuck is up with this book?
Here.
What the fuck did she...
You got titties all over the place, man.
What the fuck did she give me? There's boobies and
my
breasts and
God.
titties in this.
There's heroin fucking users and all.
What the?
Jesus Christ. Oh, get away. Oh,
Who's this woman?
God forbid, man. Get it away. Get it away.
Look at
all the flies.
this child has maggots all over him.
Fucking hell. I think that's a woman.
What
Jeez.
the fuck?
What kind of fucking...
Jesus
What
Christ.
kind of fucking shit is she showing you?
Ah, look. She looks like Laurie.
Yeah, well, more white, but yeah.
Yeah. Don't be getting smart there, Jimmy, now.
Well, she's Mexican, so she's, you know.
Well, that's what you'll be drinking later.
Worse.
What is that now?
Hmm.
Huh?
Show me.
Glass with paper in it.
Show me now. Hold on.
Glass with water.
Yeah, bourbon. I already know.
Oh, but look.
Already by looking at it.
But they put a piece of paper in it, and it's supposed to be art.
No. That wouldn't be back in our day anyway.
Huh?
No, this is me and you.
Jimmy,
The blankness.
next year this is going to be us. Blank pages, my friend. We're going to start again. We're going to be the best versions of ourselves. We're going to be fresh. We're going to be
I
pure.
can't believe
I'm
it.
telling you.
This year, gone to the dogs already. Oh, what the fuck?
There's you, Jimmy, smoking away.
I'd be, no, two fags in my
Put
mouth.
that away. That's
Two
filthy.
fucking... Let's look at more anyway. Is this Patrick Swayze?
I'm going to have a talk with Laurie later about this book.
Looks like a young Patrick Swayze.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a young James Dean.
That's kind of like what I look like back
Oh,
in the
well,
day.
I suppose he was always young because he died young. Looks like Andrew, your son.
It does, yeah. It really does, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's look at the big guy here. What the fuck is this big buck?
No idea.
That's not... This looks like the shit I have to, do paperwork in.
It's a big buck. Big buck.
Here she go, you doing mathematics and all.
It's a mathematics book, Jimmy. Yeah. She notices that I'm not good with accounting.
Why do you need to do mathematics at 54?
But I need it, Jimmy. The timetables that I need to learn.
It reminds me of my old days.
By the way, algebra is not a woman.
Yeah?
Algebra's mathematics.
It's math. It's a form of math, yeah.
Remember the other day when I told you I thought it was a girl's name?
C minus equals B squared. Oh, here.
Yeah, it's very advanced. It's very advanced.
If this woman has 5 cartoon characters, and then she draws 2 more, and then she minuses the 3 of the 2 colors, or the cartoon characters, how much does she have left?
See? Very advanced.
That's I don't even, 3, 4? I don't know.
I wouldn't know. But I have to learn it. Because
You have to.
See, Jimmy, as we're getting older, we need to put our brains to the test. We need to exercise our brains. And doing the old mathematics, it helps.
You even got a little bookmark.
Bookmark, yeah.
You got the page 326. You really read
no.
326
No,
pages.
see, she has a friend called Margaret, and she was on that page already. I wasn't. Jimmy, I'm not on page 394.
She gave you a pamphlet for universities. Where's the pure one you go to universities?
See what else I got here.
Well, that's that book anyway.
Painting and drawing.
I hope you learn and go to NASA when you're older. Huh?
Look, you can learn how to draw a drawer. See, Jimmy?
Imagine us. Trying to draw, Oh, man.
You can draw a glass.
Oh,
Yeah. See, Jimmy, if you do this,
I can take up painting.
you can take up the old painting,
Well,
yeah?
you know what you should do?
And your brain will thank you for it.
You know what you should do, though? Some mafia members, they did go back to painting after the mafia, yeah.
Yeah.
I do know that. They rests in mind, pure,
Yeah.
act like they're professional,
Because
yeah.
I can imagine that being a very brain-numbing experience.
Brain therapeutic.
Talking all those, hey, how you going?
Brain therapy, yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's look at all the books here.
It's very beautiful artwork that
What's
you can
this
you can
one?
learn to draw with.
She gave you manga.
You got manga. I was going to give that to Diego.
This is the anime, right? Anima.
Yeah,
Is this the anime?
you know, the cartoons in the Japan.
In the animes.
Yeah. Look at that flower, Jimmy. Look how
Uh,
gorgeous that
reminds
is.
me of Lucy.
Oh yeah, reminds me of my mother. She was
Yeah, this is the old animes.
she was a flower. Do you want some of these, Jimmy?
I would.
Look at this, look. Gonna give this to Diego soon enough.
Give it to him for his birthday in October.
Anime Mania. He would love it.
What's anime? Yeah.
Look at this fella. He's like,
Reminds me of my
what's
father.
what's on the news today?
That reminds
That's
me
me reading about you in the newspaper.
Yeah.
You fecker.
You're still read the newspaper, right? I'm a bit illiterate.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Read
you know,
and writing. Yeah.
I like to look at the pictures instead.
Me too.
But in my line of work, I can't be illiterate, so I have to put on the glasses.
See, you're a businessman,
I am.
a lawyer,
I am.
so you need to be doing a lot of reading
And
contracts.
and writing and decision making. It's a very
Very,
all day long. It's but you know
very daunting.
it's worth the money anyway. Sure.
Huh.
But I never really looked. I never got into the animes and stuff in the archive.
No.
There and is.
No, not at all.
But you know what? Thanks for the Bible, man. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's the only book you need in this life.
Yeah.
That's the only book you need.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Almost definitely.
But I wanted to just bring up that I'm getting a new shed, brand new one.
The one I ordered
The wood is coming soon. I'm
next
getting
Tuesday.
Professionals to build this thing. Proper thing now, Jimmy. Proper thing.
Oh, man.
It'll have central heating.
What?
It'll have
Better than my own shed.
ventilation. It'll have about 3 windows. It'll have my TV. Brand new little thread mill that I'm going to put
This
in.
is better than my fucking home.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know the
Because the thread mill,
yeah. Fuck it.
it broke. The fucking concrete.
Because it slammed down on it. And
Yeah. But I
Let
bought
me
a
ask,
really
like,
cheap
was the
one.
thing even working before all that?
I never tried it. I didn't actually try it,
How
Jimmy.
did you lift it in? Those things weigh about
No,
900 pounds.
The
or
fellas at the construction site did. But yeah, I'm waiting for the wood and the metal to come to
metal,
my house.
because they need to screw in the bolts for the
See,
wood and
the metal would be the skeleton of the
the
shed.
skeleton and the wood, and the main frame would be the wood, and then how they get the glasses, the fiber angles, and they would go to the factories and make it. So they'd be probably making your glass by this Saturday or so.
Really?
Yeah, probably pre-made. Sure,
Yeah. Top quality.
top quality. How
Yeah.
much are you? Oh, I paid for it.
You
Yeah, that's
paid
right.
for it.
I paid for it.
But
I remember.
you know, I still, I don't know what it's going to look like. You know?
Well, they showed me a blueprint, and it looks marvelous. It looks like my old bungalow
Really.
from '95.
Because me, you, Gerald, and Michael,
Could always just stay in there.
we need to hang out in an
Man
area.
cave, and
Yeah,
we could put on some music, some Jack Blues.
Yeah.
And you should get those LED lights.
Oh yeah, the lights.
The LED lights. Yeah.
Then at night time we could be sitting in there. It'd be raining outside. We'll put
Oh,
I'll bring in my stereo with my CDs.
Have the TV on there, a few drinks in us, and you know what? Why not leave the door open for the rain to come, not to come in, but
A little bit.
have the rain there just to look at it and hear it and
Yeah.
have the cozy ambience, and why not? I could probably get a little furnace or something, put some fire on in it.
Oh well, now be careful because
What?
it has the
They put-
central heating.
Oh, that's right.
From underground, Jimmy. From underground. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Top quality technology.
Lock it after we're done using it, because Diego could come in there.
Yeah,
and-
but it doesn't get too hot now because if it does, it could burn the fucking wood.
And
I don't really know why they put in central heating. It doesn't make sense to me.
We could set up a few drinks and have a good night there, and it'd be nice. And make sure build it make sure get them to build it way more than 6 foot, because Concrete
no,
one.
no, not at all. It'll be great.
Yeah. Built about 8 feet.
It'll be bigger, Jimmy. Bigger.
Bigger? It'll be bigger than my fucking corner shop that I used to go into.
It'll be alright. But I'm scared for that central heating now. I'm thinking.
No,
I don't.
they're experts. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
These guys are top notch. They've been in the game for about more probably than our lives.
Yeah.
And you might notice that it's above the 30-year-old mark of people working because they need experience.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you would never get like a 19-year-old technician or something.
No.
Inexperienced and stuff.
Especially these days.
Yeah.
You don't. Those
Millennials
kids.
too. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean to them now, but kids these days,
Oh yeah, yeah,
they don't know what they're doing, man.
yeah. Especially the millennials, they trip over in their work and they're always on the phones and. Like I'm saying, like you trip over in this place, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, exactly. You're fucking dead.
Dead.
And then what will you do then?
Huh?
What will you do then?
I'd have to pay for the funeral then. Me.
No,
Fucking.
because if you fucking fall over, the company is the fucking one who has to pay for it.
They're at the fault, yeah. Because they could actually get shut down over the hazardness.
Now, if that
I'm no
happened-
law. I'm a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
A lawyer, sorry.
Yeah. But if that happened to me now, I'd be happy because I'm getting money for it.
Or you'd be dead.
Yeah, no, if you die now, that's bad. Stop talking like that.
Touch fucking wood there now.
Um,
But yeah, Tommy Marconi, he's my cousin. He's been, he heard about the Ryan Wren case and, he came over yesterday when I went home and he was just like, he visited and we had actually a good talk, We had a really good talk.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to that bastard since the time he visited us in that fucking strip club. Which, by the way, I didn't know was a strip club.
I didn't know that.
I'll never do that to you again. I apologize for that day. But I swear to God, I checked it 30 minutes before we hung out. And I was like, me and Irshwin will love this place now. I did not even look at any titties. And the next thing I know, we come in, a few minutes later, this is a strip club, boys. Like, if Lori and Lucy ever find out about that, we're done for.
Actually, I did tell Lori that. We had a massive fight that night.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I told Lucy, I wouldn't be able to go back in my own home for about 3 days. I'd be out on the porch sleeping. She wouldn't. She would be convinced that we're getting a divorce. She'd be starting to talk to her friends like, yeah, me and Jim. She's done it before. Yeah, me and Jimmy are getting divorced. He's a cheating prick. One day I accidentally slipped my my foot into an escort lounge. Escorts. The women that are out there and they're.
Yeah.
I accidentally slipped, let's just say I went into the wrong alley. And I told Lucy, I was just telling her that, I was genuinely, scared for my life because pimps are around there. They have guns, they have knives. They're pimping out these escorts.
Yeah.
And I could get fucking killed, man. I could get fucking whacked.
Shanked.
So I was trying to tell the woman I was actually scared. And then she brings up, oh, you were around other women? And I got kicked out of my own home for 3 days.
So that did happen to you?
In the past, so that's why I never told Lucy about this time, about the whole strip club, because I don't really want to be out in the cold for 3 days.
But I was.
What?
Yeah.
Why'd you stay at mine, man? You could have came over to here.
This was at 3 a.m, and we were talking, and we had actually a good, lovely talk with each other.
Yeah.
Me and Laurie, we were listening to some music, and we were actually eating a chocolate cake.
Oh.
We just bought it randomly.
Jesus, yeah.
A little bit, Jimmy, not too much now,
Yeah.
but anyway, and then I brought up...
Fair amount, yeah.
I was
Happy
eating
out.
it. Happy out. And I was eating it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I went, Laurie, funny story, because we were in the middle of such a laugh
Yeah.
that I went,
Because you're with your lover and
Yeah.
your best friend at the same time.
because we were talking about stupid things, and I went, oh yeah, Well, guess what? Me and Jimmy, we accidentally went to a strip club straight away, grabbing by the neck.
Oh.
I was out the door.
Jesus, those Mexican...
Her smile went away instantly.
Italian women and Mexican women is not to be dealt with.
You don't want to know where I went.
What are you...
You don't want to know, Jimmy. I went to I know this fella. Doggy John. He lives in a field in a wardrobe.
Where the... I'm sorry now.
Doggy John.
Yeah.
His name is John, but we call him Doggy John, or DJ. And he lives in a field in a wardrobe. And I knew about that, and I went to him and I said, listen, can I stay inside here with you? And I did. And we talked all night.
Okay.
I talked to him all night. And
right.
he's kind of
yeah.
a bit weird because he kept saying to me, they're talking about me in those newspapers. I was like, Doggy John,
yeah.
I don't think they are. Oh, but they are. Oh, but they are, Irshwin.
Fucking lunatic.
Fucking
yeah,
lunatic.
You might want to fucking, like, know that next time if some bastard is out in some field in a wardrobe. Probably moved there 30 years ago and he never came back out. I guess he's in the closet.
Oh, he's never coming out. Maybe Ryan was in there. Although I guess he's a known homosexual, so
yeah.
That joke doesn't actually fucking work, man.
Yeah.
No, but he thought it was a house.
I had a similar experience.
He thought it was a house, Jimmy. He was like, do you want me to go to the kitchen and get you some tea?
How small was
And
this
I said to
wardrobe?
him, I don't think you can go to any kitchen right now. It's a bit cramped in here.
Yeah, how big was it, you know? What are we talking? Like here to here or like...
Just a wardrobe.
Like a crawl
Like
space?
that white one I had in my old house.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like a crawl space.
just a wardrobe, Jimmy. You know, you open up 2 doors and you walk in. And he had his clothing in there too, and it was hanging.
He was naked.
He was in his boxers.
Jeez, alright, no, come on. Are you a homosexual?
Jimmy, I needed a place to stay warm.
He's not staying warm anyway.
But I'm never... Anyway, back to the point.
Where was
That
that?
strip club nearly fucking... That whole story nearly had me dead because I was dying with the cold.
I didn't eat for those 3 days. That's a lie, I went to the deli. I know a fella called Mark. He's a young fella, like 22 or something. And he knows me, he knows like my past, and so he just gives me... He goes like, yeah, sure.
How does a 22-year-old know about this?
No.
You're telling him this.
No, not that past. Past, like lawyer and dealership.
Oh, okay.
I'm around town, you know.
Don't tell him about your fucking mafia.
I think you're the only one, and Lucy and parts of Andrew.
No, even one is too much.
Yeah.
You should shoot me right now for knowing this.
Well, if you told anyone, I would have to. I'm fucking around.
I was kidding there now. I was
fucking
joking.
around.
I was just joking, and you took that very seriously.
Shut up.
Huh?
Shut up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be fucking telling me to shut up.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
shut the fuck up, boy.
You wanna say that again?
Huh?
Well, watch yourself, bud.
Yeah. But anyway, don't ever bring me to a strip club again.
I didn't fucking
I'm
know.
not going back to that wardrobe in a field.
I had a similar experience. Back in,
Yeah,
like, cocaine days. I call it the cocaine era. Back, like, 1989 or something. I was, like, 19 or something. I don't know what it was for, but I was stupidly fucking kicked out of the apartment I was in because the landlord knew about the cocaine situation, and you know those fucking... You know those things on the side of a building? You know, those air conditioners.
Oh yeah, the vents.
The fans.
The ventilation.
Some fiend was inside one. And I went inside there with him, and I was like, can I stay here for the night? I got kicked out of the apartment.
Jesus Christ.
And for the whole night, I had to watch my arm because the fan was...
Oh my God.
swirling around, but the guy, he was asleep, so he kept kind of pushing me towards the fan. I could have lost my arm that night. But you know what? It was warm. It was warmth. Fuck it. As long as you have your warmth, your food, your cocaine, you're blazing it, bud.
What year was this?
Oh, like 1989 or something.
Holy crap!
I had a.
You were 19 years old in an event. No, listen. 19 years old.
About 19. Probably just gonna turn 19.
In an event with a grown man.
Oh, this guy was like, I don't know, 20s? Cocaine addict.
Oh my god.
I shared cocaine with him that night, yeah.
That's very fucking shady, what you were doing there.
Yeah, but then the families, they...
How did you fit into that?
Oh, this thing was huge.
Big,
you could stand up in it. That's how huge it was.
Really?
It's like, here to there, and then just behind you. That's how big it was.
You sure you weren't in an elevator?
Probably, yeah. But I remember at the morning
Going
after,
down in life.
I remember the morning after it started to rain, and it kind of malfunctioned the fan, so it started spitting out electricity at me, because the rain was hitting out the electricity fan, you know, and it was I kept getting burnt, so I pushed out the fiend that was in, you know.
You fell out.
I thought, because this was about 16 feet in the air.
Jesus Christ.
I had to get to it at first the night prior. I had to climb onto the roof and then just jump down a little.
Oh my god.
And just kind of, if there's a little hole that you could fit into, and it was just saying, hey kid, can I sleep in here with you tonight, bud?
Like what the fuck, man?
So I remember, you know, when it was raining, you know, the morning, it was like grey out and it was, you know, slippery. So
no.
I'm thinking my whole life since then has been a dream. I actually fell and I've been in a coma for about, you know, what, 34 years, 35 years. Because man, I think I died or something, because I blacked out when I was trying to climb out of there. I was fucked up. Cocaine era was fucked. But listen, we're still here, we're breathing. God above has our backs.
Okay. Jimmy,
Yeah.
I cannot believe what you just fucking told me, man. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
The 80s were a weird time for you.
The mafia.
That was a weird time.
Cocaine, drugs, love, relationships, hookers, smuggling hookers. For some jobs, of course.
Staying in an event with a man.
I had to for warmth. I still have. I think I have some of the.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Look at this. This is the electricity. This is the scar from the night.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it spat out. The electricity was like, you know, I guess.
Well, let me just.
Pretty sure we had a blackout that day too. Don't know though. Could be wrong.
Well, you had a blackout when you fell off. You probably, yeah, you're right. You probably fell
I didn't
off.
actually fall out.
You probably fell off, whacked your head off a rock down below onto the ground. Your body's still lying there. And you're not, what if this isn't real? What if I was born to be in your coma?
What?
What the fuck, man? Stop talking. I don't want to know.
Alright, whatever. But
Let me bring up one more thing, though.
Yeah, what?
You were in a fan with the thing spinning around.
Oh,
Wasn't that cold?
No, it was warming up the place in the inside.
I see.
But out on the outside it would have been cold, yeah. I don't know how it worked. Gravity, molecules, fiberglasses, you know, all that science stuff, you know.
Well, you're done with that now, are you?
That was the first and last time I ever done that.
Oh, you only did it once. I thought there was a series of.
Well, I did have I did have other cases where.
Did you ever have any hot babes in the vent?
Not an event, but you know those little crawl spaces under the houses.
Yeah.
me and my girlfriend at the time, I was like 18, 17 or something. Yeah, her name was Mary, and
Was her name Skylar?
breaking,
um,
breaking.
the Breaking Bad, I think. Remember in the crawl space, he's all like,
but in this crawl space,
yeah.
You know, now that I think of it, this is kind of fucked, but me and the girlfriend at the time, Mary, we had sex under the house, and for the whole night, the guy who was living in the house, he was like 30 or 40 or something, he kept hearing our moans, and he got really scared, so he called the police, or he called the priest at first, but then he called the police.
Probably thought there was a bear attack in the other room.
And, you know, this guy was like, you have to help me. You have to help me, Godfather.
Gee.
There's been these spirits. These spirits have been having sexual intercourse in my home.
Oh, he thought they were spirits.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He thought we were spirits, me and the girl.
But what, like... Oh, like spirits having sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
So you were all like, and he thought it was
more like a spooky ghost. Yeah. Oh.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a funny man, Jimmy. You're a funny man.
Yeah.
That's it now.
That's that. Where's Laurie? At her job, is she?
Oh, Laurie's gone away. With Diego. You're gone away, Jimmy. We'll be back in about 2 days.
Where is she?
No, she just went to a festival.
Oh?
And a few
With
other
Diego.
kind of yeah, they're just...
That's time off your hands anyway, sure.
Yeah, it's a little fun...
Diego.
It's a fun little place that they went to. Festivals and...
Yeah, where is it?
bowling
Up in... Where is it?
You know what, Jimmy? I think it's up in Pinewood. I could be wrong, though.
Maybe.
Huh?
What would they have on this time of year? Oh, remember in Pinewood when they used to have... Oh, you wouldn't know. I think if Bobby was here, he'd be the champion, but he used to have a beer contest.
Oh, yeah.
Southern Silver.
They love their beer.
I hate that drink. I'm sorry. I don't. I hate to be like that, but... Oh.
You have your preferences. Anyway. Bada boom. Rat pack. Oh, how was Lucy?
Thanks for the Bible.
But how was Lucy?
Lucy, she's alright, yeah. Lucy is, You know what, I haven't really talked to her for the past day or so. It's because of the case, you know. She knew what was going on anyway, she knew.
But this is over now.
It's over.
That fella's not going to come back.
Completed. Gone. 2 years. In the bunk.
But
in the can.
I still can't believe you did that to yourself.
Oh yeah, nose is
Yeah.
definitely not recovering anytime soon. I'm gonna have a really Jewish luck now.
So what were you trying to look for? Money out of this, or what were you trying to look
to
for?
not let him fucking take the dealership. Now he's in prison because now I can charge for assault, and now he's gonna go to prison. So.
I see. Well, good luck to you, Jimmy.
Look at the time. Andrew's coming home from school anyway. But listen.
Good luck to you, Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my cocaine. I'm joking. No, I really don't take it anymore.
No, not anymore. Don't be fucking sleeping in any vents, and I won't be sleeping in any wardrobes.
Yeah. I think I got hepatitis C from that.
I have COVID 2024.
But you know, Andrew.
Yeah.
I didn't know he goes back to school so soon.
In September, isn't it?
No, August 8th it was. Few days ago now.
It's still summer.
It's still summer to me. And I'm like, what the fuck, now I have to drive him. I didn't even know, he just came to me and he was like, Dad, I go to school today, you know?
Wow.
We got a note from the teacher. Yeah.
Was he moody?
Yeah, what kid likes to go to school, you know? Yeah, sure, listen.
Listen, bro.
I'll talk to you anyway.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, talk to you.
That Jimmy.